I'm Akira Kijima, a third year in high school. I don't have a mother. 7 years ago, 11-year-old Akira, my father is the boss of a Yakuza clan. You don't have to take it over. Live your life. Okay. The present day, I'm a normal citizen now, but I can take my father's clan over if I want in the future. A lot of members think I should, and they yearn for me. It makes me feel like becoming a Yakuza isn't a bad idea. I don't think I have many options anyway. Hey, sweetie. Huh? You look hot without your glasses on. I can hook you up with a great job. You can make 30,000 yen an hour.
I already have a job, and give my glasses back. I can't see anything without them on.
What a jerk. I'll give these back to you if you come with me. He's not one of my father's men. I don't know where you're from, but don't mess around in this town. I'm overly strong because my father and his men trained me. Should I take the clan over like I thought?
Oh, are my glasses okay? I heard something break.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. He fell over on them. I just tried to help you.
It's okay, thanks. But what should I do? I don't see anything. My spare glasses are at home.
Are her eyes that bad? Nothing. She can't see anything without her glasses on.
This is no good.
So she doesn't know I'm the son of a Yakuza clan's boss? You have a spare at home, right? Let me walk you home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's my fault your glasses broke. Let me make up for it.
Thank you very much.
Oh, what was that? My heart skipped a beat. I walked her to the apartment building she lives in and she bowed to me, saying thank you like 100 times. But I left in a hurry before she put on her spare glasses. I'm so infamous in the neighborhood that everybody knows me. There's only 2 ways of their reactions when they see me. Suck up to me or stay away from me. The girl doesn't know who I am because she wasn't wearing her glasses. That's why she gave me a bright smile like that. She wouldn't have asked me to walk her home if she knew who I am. I didn't want her to find out and change her attitude. I wanted to remember her smile as a beautiful memory. One day, I spotted a middle school student getting tangled up with some delinquents. Not anymore! Don't do this again. Thank you. No worries. Of course, he's scared of me too. My father is Yakuza. To my surprise, I ran into the girl from the other day. Oh, she's wearing glasses. Did she see me beat them up in the back alley? Well, she doesn't know I'm the guy who helped her the other day. Hello?
I knew it. You helped me the other day.
Oh.
So you're a high school student. I couldn't even see your clothes that day.
How did you know it's me? You didn't see my face, did you?
I remembered your voice. I have a good ear. Maybe it's because my eyes are so bad. And I really liked your voice. That's another reason.
She liked my voice? No one has ever told me that.
Your fists must be in pain. Come to my place. Let me give you treatment. I want to repay you.
Oh, no,
Don't be wary like that. I won't lay my hand on a minor.
That's not what I'm worried about. Maybe she doesn't know who I am. I've been attracted to her since the day I met her. How could I have turned her down? She gave me some snacks after she took care of my fists at her place. She told me her name is Aoi. Her parents have passed, she has no family. She moved here from somewhere far away recently. I guess that's why she doesn't know who I am. This place makes me relax. No, maybe it's her. Can I come over again?
Seems like you like the snacks very much.
No, it's really lively at my place. I like your place better. It's cozy and relaxing here.
I think I'd like your place better, though. Then bring your homework next time.
Okay. She doesn't know my father is a Yakuza clan's boss, so I'm nothing to her beyond a boy. I feel like she sees what's inside me and it makes me happy. I started visiting her often and would never tell anyone that. She works as an article writer remotely, so she's home almost every day. I like you.
You're unique.
I don't know why, I just relax when I'm beside you.
I'm glad to hear that. I like your voice. It helps me write faster. Your voice is really great.
Really?
Yeah, I guess you can make a living from that in the future.
I wouldn't have believed that if it weren't you. You know I like you. Would you be in trouble if I told you to marry me?
You should record that line. You can earn money.
Listen to me, I'm serious.
Sorry. Come over anytime you want. I don't know what you see inside me, though.
How old are you?
I'm 22 years old.
I I've decided not to take my father's clan over and become a normal civilian. I want to live with her. One day I told my father that. Does she know who your father is? No, I haven't told her that. You can't take advantage of the fact she's new in town. If she's a special person to you, just tell her everything. She should know you well before she makes a choice. Yeah, I decided to tell her who I am. There's something I need to tell you.
Yeah?
I want to move in with you after I graduate from high school. I'll work hard and pay more than half of our living expenses. I'm not a fully fledged man yet, but I will be someday. I like you. Let me stay beside you.
Is there a reason for you to move out of your parents' house?
Yeah, the sooner the better.
Like I told you before, I like you too. If you want, you can be with me.
Thank you, but there's one thing I need to tell you, and I should have told you this a lot sooner. I'm worried she'll hate me. I'm the son of a Yakuza clan's boss. I'm not gonna become a Yakuza because I'm gonna live with you. I'll be a normal person. However, the clans that are hostile towards my father might target us. Sorry. I know you're surprised. I won't come over if you don't want me to. I don't want to cause you any trouble.
I knew it.
Oh.
I knew who you are. When I moved here, one of my neighbors showed me a picture of you and your father and told me to stay away from you guys.
I had no clue. Have you been nice to me because my father is a Yakuza?
I didn't recognize you on the day we first met because I wasn't wearing glasses. But your voice was warm and soft, so I was able to tell you're not a bad person. I was glad when I saw you again later. I was surprised to see you beating delinquents up in the back alley, though.
Did you see that?
I just peeked because I thought I heard your voice. You beat them up to protect a boy. So my impression of you didn't change at all, even after I found out your father is Yakuza. When I fell for you, I already knew who you are. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Are you relieved?
Yeah, I've never liked anyone else like this in my entire life. I would have raided my father's office if you rejected me because of him.
Then he's lucky.
I talked to my father and his men after that. Everyone respected my will and wished me luck. I'll miss you. My father allowed me to move out. Good luck. I moved in with Aoi-san and applied for some voice acting jobs. Things went smoothly to the point that now I can make a living from that. Honestly, I always thought everyone would see my father in me, and I would have a hard job hunting. So, I guess this is my ideal job. Now my life is peaceful.
I can start every morning of my life listening to your voice. I'm really lucky.
I'm embarrassed.
My name is Akira. I'm just an ordinary sophomore at a local high school who likes to play games and read books. I'm an indoor hobbyist, and I'm not really good looking, but for some reason, there are 3 girls always following me around.
Hi, Akira. Want to come to me to the training this Saturday?
I'm not really athletic, but, well, okay.
Akira-kun, the teacher asked me to bring him some documents. Can you please help me?
Sure, leave it to me.
Hey, Akira! Can you help me with studying? If I fail the next exam, my summer holiday is doomed.
I guess it can't be helped. Which parts do you need help with? Akira, there's something I want to talk to you about. Sure.
Akira-kun, I have something to tell you.
Sure. Well, to tell you the truth, it's not just the 3 girls who always need my help. It's the whole class. I'm the handyman. Whenever there's something anyone needs help with, I'm usually the one they call. Thanks to that, I'm never really alone, and I'm enjoying my life at school.
I'm sorry you have to come to my practice, even on the weekend.
No worries.
All right, we'll start with a 10-kilometer run. Let's see if you can keep up. You surprised me, Akira. After running 10 kilometers, you haven't lost your breath.
Oh, well, it's just 10 kilometers, so...
I see. Okay then. Next up, 3 sets of circuit training. This one's a tough one. I wonder how you'll manage. Oh man, my legs are killing me. You don't have a problem at all?
So far, so good.
All right then. Sprinting. Run as fast as you can from here to that tree. The loser has to buy juice. Ready, set, go.
We should really rest a bit first.
Ow!
For God's sake, you shouldn't have pushed yourself.
I know, it's my own fault.
I'm glad that you're not injured at least, but you need to be careful, or you won't be able to participate in the competition.
Sorry.
No more practice today, okay? Come on, hop on my back. I'll take you home.
What? But I can walk by myself.
What, the girl who just stumbled over and fell? Just get on my back and don't be shy.
Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry that I was a burden for you today.
I don't mind at all. Forget about it.
You know what? Why don't you have lunch at my place? I can cook pretty well.
Thanks for the offer, but I have something else I need to take care of now. I'll see you next time.
Oh, hey! Is that you, Akira?
Oh, what a coincidence. Are you doing the shopping as well, Shizuka?
Yes. I was stopping by the bookstore for a new volume of a series I like.
Oh, that's the latest volume of Dead Date Date. I didn't know that was coming out today.
Oh, you also like DDD, Akira-kun?
Yeah, I guess I'm more of a fanatic than just a fan.
I didn't know that. Who's your number one character?
It's hard to say, but if I must pick...
Huh. I didn't know there was also a DDD game.
Yeah, not too many people know about it because it came out before DDD became popular, but there actually is. I finally got my hands on it the other day and... Watch out! Are you okay, Shizuka? Are you hurt?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you, Akira-kun? You're bleeding. I'm sorry you got hurt because you tried to protect me.
This is nothing, just a scratch. Besides, it's the car's fault, right? You did nothing wrong.
Let me at least patch you up.
No, don't worry. I'm fine. All right, see you, Shizuka. Watch out for cars, okay?
Hey, I have no idea what's going on with this part.
Well, you were supposed to apply this formula here.
I see. Phew, I've studied so much. I'm so ready for the exam.
Good job! Now that I've taught you, make sure you pass it.
Again, thank you, Akira, for helping me study today. Is there anything I can do to repay you? Anything you'd like me to do?
Nothing really. You don't have to worry about it, you know? It's what anyone would do.
No one is ever this patient with me.
Really? Wouldn't you usually help someone if asked?
Depends on the degree. There aren't many people who are willing to help people out over and over again.
Is that right?
Yeah, people don't usually help me as much as you do. So, please let me do something for you.
Let me think. Can I ask you something naughty then?
Huh?
I'm kidding. Don't take it seriously.
I didn't! Idiot, just tell me what you want.
Like I said, I can't think of anything. If I must, then I don't want you to fail the exam. If you can successfully have your summer holiday, just maybe ask me out sometimes. Okay then, have a safe way back home.
Okay. Thank you for taking me to the station.
I've done quite a lot over the weekend. I feel like I was helping someone the whole time without a break. But it seems like everyone is happy, so I guess it's okay. It's always nice to see someone's happy face.
Akira, will you be free after school today? Akira-kun, thank you for yesterday. Would you like to hang out after school? Hey, Akira! Why don't you join me for karaoke today? I also want to repay you for yesterday. Oh, you both had something to talk to Akira about also? Yeah, I almost got hit by a car yesterday, and he saved me. He was helping me with studying, so... What about you, Allie? He was joining me for the training, and I wanted to do something in return. Well then, why don't we all thank him together? We'll take care of Akira's payment.
They really don't need to thank me. But if they say so, I guess I'll take their word for it.
Even though we decided to thank him all together, I would have preferred to be alone with him. I didn't know he was meeting anyone else besides me. Could it be that Akira has a thing for one of them? Maybe they both like Akira? What should I do if it were true? No, it can't be. I'm overthinking it. Maybe. I should be the one who truly knows Akira's charm. But what if strong competitors appear? I should be okay. No need to worry, right? Where are you going, Akira?
To the bathroom? So that's how I ended up in karaoke with 3 girls. All the girls are actually really good singers, too.
Well, you girls seem to be having so
Let's
much
sing
fun
together. Some noise from our room.
What's up with you guys? Why did you come in here all of a sudden?
Well, you girls seem to be having so much fun.
Let's sing together.
No thanks. I'm calling the staff. And we're not just girls. We've got a guy friend with us.
Don't lie. I don't see any guy in here. Well, not that it matters anyway, though. Yeah, if he comes in, we'll tell him to sod off. So why don't you hang out with us? Enough, guys.
Akira-kun?
Huh? Who are you? Ho, are you the guy they were talking about? This loser? Sorry, dude, but they're gonna hang out with us now. You should just go back home and... Ouch! What's up with his abs? They're as hard as iron. Well, I've been training. Damn it! Don't puff yourself up, you loser! Come on, guys. We can't just let this loser go. Let's go at him all at once. You are attacking me unprovoked. So this constitutes self-defense, right? Sorry! Are you guys all safe?
Yes, we're fine. You saved us. I didn't know you were that strong.
Am I? Well, my family runs a dojo, and I thought I'm pretty average. I wouldn't do this unless I was seriously attacked, because it can be pretty troublesome if I go too far.
I see. Anyway, you helped us once again. Thank you, Akira.
Never mind. I'm just glad you were all safe. Those weirdos kind of ruined the mood. Let's go play some darts. You paid for the karaoke, so let me pay for the darts.
Aww. Aww. Akira was so hot today. He's intelligent and kind. Moreover, he's strong. This is too much. Oh my god, my heart can't stop pounding. I can't stop falling for him. I have no choice, but I need to tell him how I feel.
My name is Akira. I'm just an ordinary sophomore at a local high school who likes to play games and read books. I'm an indoor hobbyist, and I'm not really good looking. I established a reputation as my class's handyman and was living a peaceful school life. Or that's what I thought.
Good morning, Akira. Akira-kun, good morning. Hey, Akira, thank you for yesterday.
Hey guys, good morning. What is this heavy atmosphere? How can the atmosphere feel this heavy so early in the morning? What's up with you 3? Something seems weird.
Huh? It's just your imagination. Aoi-chan is right. We're the same as always. Weirdo.
Oh, okay.
Akira-kun, can I ask you something?
Sure, why not? What's up today?
Nothing. Sorry. I have nothing for today. My bad.
It's obvious she's running away. It's like she's freaked out by something. What on earth is going on?
I told Akira this heavy atmosphere is just his imagination, but isn't this? This is definitely not just his imagination. They can't be. Both of them? I was so careless. I didn't think there was anyone else who could see Akira's charm. I should have confessed my feelings earlier. I'm guessing they both like him, but they haven't told him so yet. I'm the one who becomes Akira's girlfriend. I will be the one who confesses my feelings first.
Girls? I think the teacher is just about to arrive, so maybe you should go back to your seats?
The teacher hasn't come yet, so it's okay. Huh? My seat is just over there, so don't worry. My seat is a bit far, but nothing to worry about. I can ask to change seats from today.
You can't do that! The girls don't seem to move at all, leaving a very tense atmosphere. What the hell is going on here? Give me back my peaceful and fun school life! My name is Eiji Kirishima, and well, I'm basically just a loner that doesn't talk to people. What's that? Huh?
I'm sorry. I'm still a worthless person today, too. No matter how much I think about that day, I can't change who I was back then.
This is a diary? Whose is it? They sound so sad. Are they okay? Hey, Kirishima! Is something wrong? Hey, Kirishima! Are you having fun at school? You always have a dark expression, so I can't ever tell what you're thinking. But if you have any problems, you can always ask your teacher, right? Yes, thank you. Well then, take care on your way home. Yes. If you have to ask for help from that teacher, his answer would only piss you off. I'll never ask you for help, all right? Well, not that I have any problems in the first place. It's not that you can't tell what I'm thinking. I'm not thinking at all. Sorry about that. Better head home fast. Oh. I ended up bringing this back with me. I know I shouldn't look inside it because of, well, it being the inside, but if I don't know who it belongs to, I can't return it. Should I hand it over to the teacher? Who is this upset? This teacher of yours will take care of it all for you, so live with all your might! No, if I just handed it over, there's a chance it might end up causing a big commotion instead. It'll be fine. I'm not proud of it, but I have no friends, so even if I found your secret, I would have nobody to tell it to. Please don't worry. I only want to figure out who the owner of this diary is. Alright. Doesn't this belong to one of the 3 Yarus in our class? Is the owner one of those 3? Huh? Is it really one of those 3? Who always looks so happy laughing away all day? That is this worried? I thought this would belong to some loner like me. It's a bit scary. The diary was filled to the brim with apologies to somebody. Every day, the owner would apologize to somebody. It's likely that they were apologizing to a single person. But in the whole diary, that person's name was never mentioned.
Today, too, I hate myself for not being able to save you that day. I wished every day since then that I would be stronger. But still, I'm still weak. I'm so sorry.
This is definitely her diary. Nobody has come in yet. And this should be it. Now the diary has been returned to its owner. I'm sure she'll wonder who found it, but I don't want to hand it over directly and be asked how much I read. That's what I had in mind, but...
Hey, do you have time to talk?
Me? Shizuka Tori-san?
This is your handwriting, right? It was stuck to the back of a notebook I lost.
Huh? Huh? No, wait, that's... Oh no! Did it get stuck at home yesterday? I can't believe I got caught. I'm such an idiot.
Could you come to the roof?
Yes. How did you know it was my handwriting?
Because yours is the only handwriting that's pointlessly nice. There's nobody else at our school that writes so cleanly besides you. And when I confronted you, you were obviously flustered.
I'm sorry.
When did you find it?
Yesterday, after class.
So, since you put it in my desk this morning, that means you immediately read it and found out I wrote it.
I'm sorry. I thought it belonged to one of the girls in the picture, and the handwriting was so pretty I thought it had to be you. I won't tell anyone about what I read. I'll take the secret to my grave!
So you found out with the same reasoning I did. So, did you read it all?
Oh no, I didn't read all of it. Really, I only read a bit.
I see. I guess you're curious who I'm apologizing to.
Well, yeah.
When I was in elementary school, some students started to go after a certain kid in the class. Now that I think about it, it was for a stupid reason. A certain boy's parents divorced because of his father cheating. And for some reason, that boy's situation got out. You've got the DNA of a cheater in you, so you'll always end up cheating. That's how it started. What on earth were those elementary school kids saying?
So you are apologizing to that child in your diary?
Yeah. I couldn't tell them to stop saying those things. I just quietly watched as everyone made a big fuss about it. No. Sometimes I laughed along with them. More than sometimes.
Something similar happened to me when I was in elementary school, too. Even now, I think it would be nice if things like that never happened. But don't you think you're a little hard on yourself?
The student eventually ended up transferring schools after it got out of hand. I don't know what they're up to right now. But what if they might not even be alive anymore? I regret it every time I hear about someone who's given up on life on the news. If I could turn back time, I would.
Why would you go so far? Was he an important friend to you?
Actually, at that time, my own father was suspected of having an affair, and things in my house were a mess.
Huh?
In the end, we found out about it, and my parents ended up having a divorce. Our situations are similar, so I worried what would happen if everyone found out. So I used him as a shield. Thinking back, it's the same as having used him myself. I did love him, though. That boy. Sorry. Having you listen to all of this all of a sudden? I wanted to have someone hear me out about this, but I couldn't really talk about this sort of stuff. But I figured it would be fine if it were you, since even if you heard everything, you have nobody to tell it to.
I guess from Tori-san's point of view, that's what I look like. Well, she's not wrong, though.
Well, that's that then. Be sure you take that to your grave.
Tori-san is really kind. So there are people that aren't victims, that live with such pain in their hearts. The next day, Tori-san caught a cold and was absent from class.
Doesn't Shizuka being absent because of a cold sound suspicious? I bet she just stayed up late and couldn't wake up for school, right?
A person as sensitive as her probably wouldn't fake a cold to cut school. She's surprisingly serious, so she'd probably feel sick with guilt for doing that. But yesterday she was so lively. What could have happened?
Kirishima.
Huh? Tori-san?
Good, I found you. I figured you'd probably pass through here, so I was waiting.
Why? Is your cold all better?
Oh, this? This isn't from a cold. Because my face is a bit... More importantly, why didn't you say anything yesterday?
About what?
Morita... Your last name in elementary school was Morita, right? I looked back at the pictures of our group field trip yesterday and I noticed it. You look just like him, and your name is the same. After the divorce and you transferred, did you change your last name? I heard from my parents when they were getting divorced that sometimes a child's last name needs to be changed for the family registration.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I actually knew you were apologizing to me since I first read your diary. Although I only knew you also changed your last name and that we used to be classmates after I read it. It was a bit embarrassing, so I couldn't.
I see. Morita, no, wait, Kirishima. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry for being such a terrible human being.
Tori-san, Thank you. But it's fine. I'm all right now. Please, don't cry.
But...
It's true that it was a rough time for me. Well, it's hard to think about still, but I made it through somehow. I was happy for your thoughts. And besides, I wouldn't want someone as kind as you to suffer anymore. When I looked at Tori-san, who had taken off her mask, I noticed that she had used her hair and the mask to cover up the fact that she had been crying all night. Her eyes and nose are swollen red. Even with makeup on, you can tell. Tori-san really is too kind.
I'm sorry. All you've seen me doing is crying since yesterday. But I'm glad that I could meet you again. I know I don't have the right to say this, but I really loved you. I'm so glad that you're safe.
I also, actually, back in elementary school, I had a crush on you. Now that I think about it, the reason I got into that mess wasn't because of my parents at all. I said that I had a crush on you in front of a boy who was like the boss of the class, and we got into a fight. Probably because he also liked you, and he didn't like me too much.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because of me.
Oh no, that's not what it was about. Besides, that was in elementary school. But to think that you liked me back then, it makes me really happy.
I still love you. I really, really do. I always did.
Me too. After all, I still love you. No, I love you more than I did before.
I'm so happy.
And so, our hopes and wishes, after months of struggles and hardship, finally came true. Tori-san's Gyaru friends were surprised that she suddenly started dating a loner. But because she spoke so proudly about me, her friends eventually came around and started to have fun with me. I was a loner for so long. I even felt nostalgic about having fun with everybody. Really? It's just like she ended up saving me after all.